I can say that I'm really impressed with the solidarity, the unity of the Kenyan Gen Z. Because
Kenyan youth should know that the East African youth are listening, they are watching, they are getting inspired.
And we are proud of you guys.
And we are so proud of all the Kenyan youth.
I can't say he should go or he should not go.
But the youth is saying he should go.
The youth, they are chasing him direct.
Yeah. Yo, how are you, my guy?
I'm fine, I'm good.
I am Rafik. You?
I'm Pacific
From?
from Rwanda.
All right, Pacific from Rwanda also. So, Pacific, you know the current situation in Kenya, right?
Of course, I've been hearing some things from Kenya.
What's going on there?
Okay, the Gen Z is against the government now these days.
Why?
I think I heard that they are not happy with the situation about the taxes which are being like imposed to them, especially on medicine. They are like the government is they were trying to impose taxes on things these basic needs, things which are not supposed to be taxed that high. So they were trying to put some taxes which were not in the view of the people. It was not really necessary. Yeah. So the Gen Z especially, they plan these things of going into the roads. I don't know, preparing some strike, things like those.
Yes. What's your say on the Kenyan Gen Z?
I can say that I'm really impressed with the solidarity, the unity of the Kenyan Gen Z, because it is not something which for us Africans, it is not something we're really aware of, that we can prepare something like that and it can succeed. You see, for example, in 2011, the revolutionary in those Arabian countries, especially these countries like Egypt, Libya. Yeah, those people, they tried things like those. But now for them, the difference is like it was prepared by old people. But now, here in 2024, things have changed.
Yes.
The Gen Z now, they are the ones who are taking part even in politics.
Yes,
So
yes.
I was really impressed with the solidarity, with the unity of the Kenyan Gen Z. I think also the other countries, the youth, they should, well, not go violent like they did, but at least have that kind of unity, solidarity, prepare things. I think it can really be significant to the future of our Africa, our world. Yeah.
I don't want him as my president. I even regret why I voted him. Yes, he must go. This mini finance bill, we are not amending. We are rejecting everything.
So you're saying African youth should take notes and take an example.
Yeah.
from the Kenyan
Okay.
Gen Z.
We should be careful. We should focus on the brighter side. Yeah. We should focus on what they have achieved. But now there were some people who took it personal. They went violent. They went into the Kenyan parliament. They started, I don't know, vandalism. Yeah, they did things like those.
Yeah.
That was bad. But they started the strikes in peace. Yeah.
Yes.
But some people, they took it personal. They took it too personal, so things become ugly. But at the beginning, they were like mobilizing people that we should fight against these things, because we know that it's okay if the government impose taxes, but they should impose taxes in a reasonable way. Yeah. So that was the main purpose of of these strikes. But some people, they took it in a bad way. Yeah. But for the Kenyan Gen Z, for me, they have like 9 out of 10. Yeah.
Much respect to the Kenyan Gen Z.
Sure, they did a great job.
Okay. My last question: what can you tell to Ruto, or his government?
Okay, so if I was having that chance to talk to him like face to face, I would say that so the thing of not signing that,
He didn't sign that bill, by
yeah, it was really a good choice, because the people, they were really angry. Yeah, that guy, he knows how to play politics, and he also focused on that thing that I'm really happy for for the Kenyan Gen Z. Yeah, the way they put their force together, at least they built something out of a bad situation. Yeah, he's a very good guy. He's a very good guy when it comes to politics. Well, I don't know if he was trying to calm the whole situation, but at least he played his part very well. Yeah, for not signing that bill.
Exactly. So you guys, as you can hear, man, yo, Kenyan youth, Kenyan Gen Z. Much respect to you, man. Much respect to you. We are learning from you. I am Rafiki. You,
Israel, Victor,
Israel Victor from.
from Uganda.
All right, all right, all right. Israel Victor from Uganda, UG. Israel, you know what is happening in Kenya currently?
Oh, there is a storm.
Eh,
There is a storm. The Kenyan youth, I want to encourage you that you are on the right path. When the young people of a nation rise and speak truth to power, they need to be listened to.
And they are doing it.
They are doing it the right way. I am very happy with the approach, the peaceful protests. In as much as there are some enemies to the protest that are trying to spoil the idea of the protests, where I'm seeing some goons trying to destroy structures and killing, beating people along the way. But if it is the police that are doing that, they are doing a very wrong thing, because I haven't seen, like, the recent saga of the storm in Parliament. The police agitated the protesters, but otherwise they were very peaceful. And so you're asking a neighbor to Kenya to comment on the issues happening in Kenya. I don't want to sound very arrogant, that I probably know the entire situation in Kenya. But what I think is that President Ruto must wake up, must listen to what the Kenyan young people are saying, because he is living in their future. And the trust that they gave him 2 years back must not be betrayed. Uganda is watching. Rwanda is watching. Burundi is watching. South Sudan is watching. I do not know what message this sends to them, but Kenyan youth should know that the East African youth are listening, they are watching, they are getting inspired.
And we are proud of you guys.
And we are so proud of all the Kenyan youth for their courage and the ability to stand up and speak truth to power. And so maybe Uganda might be the next to say, you know what?
But will you manage?
Well, let's first finish the Ozambe saga. We are having a lot of chaos apparently, but Uganda definitely, once they wake up, because Ugandans are not very seriously politically inspired minds. They wake up today and tomorrow they are off. But if Ugandans are to wake up and, like, apparently we have an anti-corruption run in Uganda, and this has been inspired by the Kenyan revolt. So if it turns out successful, Uganda is trying to fight corruption, and this is not just a Ugandan problem, but we also want to have an issue that we should address and send a message to our politicians that they are not immune.
For sure, you guys, Ugandans, you should watch carefully what's going on in Kenya and take notes. That's the message. All right. Thank you so much, man.
Okay.
All right. Wagwan, my guy.
Wagwan, bro.
Hey,
What's up?
I'm good. I'm Rafiki, you know.
Man, I'm El Salvatore.
Salvatore from
All the way. Kigali, Rwanda.
All right.
250. Bro.
Salvatore from 250 Kigali, Rwanda. You know the current situation in Kenya?
Yeah. I got. I see on social medias. Yeah.
All right. I want you to tell one thing to the Kenyan youth.
Kenyan youth? Man, shout out to the Kenyan youth. Kenyan youth, man. You're doing great, man. You're showing your ideas, your opinions, which is cool. Yeah, it's cool. Shout out, Kabisa. Yeah, shout out my people.
And you know why they are standing up?
I think it is this taxes which are being increased.
Yeah, the 2024 finance bill. It was going to increase taxes somehow. I'm not. I don't know. I don't have enough information about that. But it's about taxes.
Okay, yeah.
So you're 100% stand with the youth.
Hey, man, I'm with the youth, cause man, we know how to to make papers now. It's hard, bro.
Yeah.
So it's hard. So if you say you are increasing the taxes, maybe the salary for the citizens and these people has jobs, who has business they are running, it's not increasing. The price is not increasing, so it's gonna be hard. It's kind of hard job. Yeah, that's all.
Big respect to the Kenyan youth, man. Much respect to you.
Yeah, respect.
So one last question I want to ask you: Ruto must go or not?
Okay, man. That one. Okay, I'm not a politician first of all, and I'm not a Kenyan. I'm not on the site. I don't know. I don't know even the. I think Ruto has been rolling for I don't know
I think it's about 2 years now.
2 years now. So I think if he has suggested that, I think he has a project. Maybe he's planning. But again, to be a leader, I think Kenya is democratic.
Yeah, it's a democratic country.
Yeah, so democracy is the government for people, by people, what?
For the people.
Yeah. So if people are not getting it, if people are not getting it, truth also, I know he's a big man. Of course, he's a president. He gonna go sit down and check and examine. So for me, I think I can't say that he should go, but I can't say he should go or he should not go. Maybe they have to run on those things.
But the youth is saying he should go.
They are chasing him direct.
Yeah. They don't want to hear anything else.
Direct. So Kenya, all Kenyans, all youth.
Yeah, the whole yeah. They don't want to hear anything else, man. They just want to see him off the office.
Direct.
All right. So you guys, you can even let us know in the comments, you guys, if you still want Ruto or not. I am Rafiki.
My name is Bertrand.
Bertrand from
Rwanda.
All right, Bertrand from Rwanda also. So you know the current situation in Kenya, right?
Yes, I've heard about it.
What's going on there?
I think I have seen in these past days. I have seen the people of Kenya, like most of the youth. This one known as Genz.
Yes.
I have seen that they are protesting against the rise of finance bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. That finance bill was going to increase the taxes. Yeah, and it sparked those demonstrations. So, what can you tell? What can you say about this Gen Z? Yeah, this Gen Z seems uncommon. You know, it's unusual in Africa. So say something about them.
First of all, I will congratulate them because they are the first. They were the one who first to take the initiative to protect what is not going on. Sorry, so what is going well in their country, because they are the future. They are the future of Kenya. So I respect them because first of all, we have to understand why they are going against the government. I have heard about this case. This Genz, they was protecting against the rise of finance bill in their country. So even though the president of Kenya, William Ruto, he have decided to not sign on the bill lays. So
he didn't sign that bill.
Yeah, he didn't sign that letter to confirm the decision the government was about to take. So, but still, this Kenyan Genz, they are still wondering that there is a lot of corruption in their country. So even if the rise of bill stop, but still in Kenya there is a corruption, a lot of corruption in the government. So they are thinking that even if the rise of bill have stopped, the taxes, like the corruption, that money they collected again in the corruption will not go in the government or to support, like to help in government activities.
Yes.
So it will go in the pockets of these politicians from Kenya. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. So what can you tell to other Gen Z around Africa?
Okay, what they have to take, like, to learn from this Kenyan Gen Z. They have to learn this ambition, just because they are the future of Africa. So in the future, they are the one who will be like in a government, so taking decisions. So the youth of Africa, the African Gen Z, I can say that they have to learn from this Kenyan Gen Z a lot, because they are protesting against the government. So they are
Their rights.
for their rights. Yeah.
You guys, you've heard, man. You should take responsibility wherever you are from in Africa. I know some African countries are trying, but some other countries, you guys, I don't want to mention names, but take notes, man. Take notes. Kenya is not among the worst countries in Africa. We have worst countries in Africa. So take notes. Yeah, take notes. I don't want to mention names, but take notes from the Kenyan youth. Yo, thank you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.